welcome back to suffering. Thank God I realized I could probably just turn my TV volume down. And I don't have to deal with absolute freaking stupid music. We're at the end of the day here. Day 6. Let's get our thing up again. Alright, let's start. We have a cat and 2 horses right now. So let's start with the cat. We'll move on to the horses. The cat should be picked up on this day. Also, my thumb, I think I slept on it wrong. Now it's all like numb. But it's not like really numb, it's like really just fuzzy. Francis. So like, I don't know, it just feels weird. So hopefully it isn't too big of a deal. We're at 4 horses right now, so 4 successful horses, that is. This is the one getting picked up on day 7. It's kind of nice when you don't have 50 million animals to take care of. You get like a rush right at the beginning, basically. Clean. I need to feed the one that was eating. This Munchin. Yeah, the music is much quieter now, so it's really nice. Thank goodness. Actually, don't even need the cat food, really. I'm gonna start doing a thing too, right? Like, what's it called? Forgetting English. I'm gonna stagger them. Stagger the animals on my sheet, so I know which ones are dropped off first. I think the ones that are dropped off first are the ones that get picked up first, regardless. So I'm just under that impression. Why do I have 2 paddocks? And I only use one of them. Making a thumb feels so weird. I didn't even like play games yesterday. I was basically like working all day. So I don't know what to do with that is. I think I just slept on it wrong or something. The only issue I can see with staggering the animals is that the days are going to be kind of weird. Okay, so I think... Yeah, that was the cat. Yeah, okay. Focus on the horses then. Until another animal inevitably shows up. And I deny it because it's not a horse. Although I would like to upgrade the other pens. I don't know if that means anything. And that was Rubino. Okay. So we should get more animals soon. That's 5 successful horses. Now we only have one animal. Which is pretty awesome. Freaking, oh man, it feels weird. Like, the pad is like, it's like half numb, but it's not really numb. The horse's hygiene seems to go up very fast. Let's look. Of course, when you're looking at it, it looks like really slow. Yeah, it's relatively fast. The stats go up faster than you would expect, I think. I like how the brush is considered a toy. It's kind of interesting. There's someone probably bringing a pet. Please be a horse. I don't know if an old lady has brought a horse yet. There's like 4 different characters in this game. Max. Oh, it is a horse. Okay. A Shetland pony. That's 4 days, so day 9. Wait. No, it's day 7, so 7, 8, 9, 10. Lunging. And paddock. Fine by me. Unfortunately, we can't get any more horses, because we're full on horses now. Desperado should get picked up on the next day, so it's fine. Nice thing about these ones is that the time actually passes while you're doing them, which is really nice. Look how small he is. Oh, they actually have different animations for the different types of horses. They didn't have that for the other animals. The other animals, the breed didn't even matter. They're only golden retrievers. And only just like regular Maine Coon cats, I guess. Do I have my horse food? Probably do. Yeah. Max is gonna need some of that. Alright, he ate, so I had to feed him. I forgot about that. Take him to the paddock, I guess. We only have horses right now, which is kind of interesting. And no one else has brought any animals, it seems. Very interesting. I wonder if rejecting people actually makes it so they never come back. That could be interesting. At least for the scenario, you know. I wonder, actually, if that's the case. That could be. You reject enough people, like, they just stop showing up. Of course, there seems to be an endless supply of people in this universe, so... What did that say? Oh, expansions of luxury for cats. Yeah, we don't really need that. The cat pen expansion is really expensive. So is the dog one. See, and I don't think the expansions are going to carry over. That's the thing. I think I'll buy them before I end the scenario. Whenever I finish taking care of the horses and everything. Just in case. I'll have enough money at that point. I already have all the horse items, so... It'd just be really nice if I didn't have to pay for them in the next scenario. Lunge. I just keep cleaning. I don't really need to do much else. Well fed. Keep observing my thumb. I'm gonna get a granola bar actually. I'll be right back. Got a bonus cutie orange as well, so. Desperado needs apples. Oh no, he doesn't. That's the other one that got picked up. I'm mute while I eat. I just don't like having me chewing a granola bar very loudly in the microphone. This is a good cutie. Nice and sour, like I like it. Desperado should get picked up pretty soon. Like, no point in me doing anything. I can't do anything now. I have to wait for the horses to eat and everything. I need Desperado to eat. So his health gets back up. My thumb's kind of coming back now. Nice. There's no point in me even leaving this. I only have horses. I need you to eat, sir. Really hope he eats before the owner comes. I'm gonna toss my orange peel. Oh, okay. I guess it was fine. We had 90 on that one. Yeah, I don't know if the health stat even matters, but I might as well try and keep it up at least. He needs to be fed. Is he just 8? It seems. So that was a 6th horse. This is number 7. Hopefully they'll bring another one. We're getting pretty close on the horses. We're over halfway there. So hopefully no one brings a horse that's going to need like 6 days. Although in that case it'd actually just be 4, as we've learned. Make some saves. We'll save that last one. I don't know where that one's saved at, but if we need to like go all the way back somewhere, that one probably be fine. Just wait for the customers, you know. I'm bidding on a Harvest Moon game right now. I don't think I'll win it because there seems to be some competition for it. It was listed at a pretty cheap price. So I was hopeful, but it's unlikely I get it. If I do, that'll be the most expensive game I bought so far, which isn't saying much because it's not that expensive of a game. It's not super valuable. But it is more valuable than the average GBA game, so that one would definitely take me over 24 hours, depending on what you have to do in it. Oh, I can actually go in here? What the heck? I didn't know I could do that. See, like, there's no wall, so, like, you don't know what you can actually do here. Yeah, I'm wondering if rejecting people actually makes it so you get less customers. It hadn't seemed that way before, but it could be. Because normally I would be getting a whole bunch of customers now. Oh, here we go. That doesn't look like someone who's gonna bring a horse, though. But who knows? Oh, it's a cat. Yeah, we'll take care of that. Gotta get a repute back with the other pet owners. bonita. 6 days, which really means 4. I'm gonna write down the 4-day one, which would be day 11. $540, jeez. That like basically pays off the cat pet. Look how big that one is. Holy cow. See, the horses actually have different breeds and stuff. Like, all the other animals are like one breed. Like, what the frick? They put all the effort into the horses. I guess I'll upgrade the cat pad now since I have a cat in there. Wait, what? Did I buy it? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't even hit the button to buy it. Okay. I don't know if the pen expansion even does anything. Yes, I'm pretty sure Bonita will be picked up on day 11 since this game can't count. Obviously. Bonita is horse number 8. We're stuck with these 2 horses for a couple days, unfortunately. Wait, I don't think I've fed the cat. I'm gonna feed the cat before I go over the horses. Man, get hungry. Feed you. Even this thing's gonna get picked up on day 9, so. At least it's only 2 more horses after Max and Bonita. So we're actually not that far from done in this scenario, but it also means a couple more in-game days. For sure. So. It's nice to not have too many pets to worry about, though. I'm kind of scared for the next scenario, because the next scenario, I'm sure I'll take care of everything. Like, without a doubt. I can't think of anyone who actually walks their cat. Like who? Why would you walk your cat? Cats aren't meant to be walked, as far as I know. I never owned a cat, so I wouldn't know, I guess. Cats, I feel like, walk themselves, basically. Kind of do everything themselves. I should let you go past your bedtime just to finish that. Dang. Those 3 stats at the bottom, they have not come into play yet, and it's the 5th mission. I have no idea what they're for. One of them looks like it's movement, another one looks like it's luxury. And I have a feeling those 2 stats are supposed to be the needs and the movement stats. I don't know what the stat in the middle is. I have no idea. I have a feeling those are supposed to be showing something, but they're not. Like, I feel like they're supposed to be showing numbers or something, but they don't show numbers because I think those are invisible stats or something. Maybe they were going to put them in the game, but then they forgot to. I wouldn't put it past them. By the way, I'm not viewing credits for this game. The credits are on the title screen. So it's probably going to loop back to the title screen. I'm not viewing those credits. Those people don't deserve to be known. People should be punished for creating such a game like this. Granted, it's not a bad concept. I think it could be a much better concept if it looked nicer, and also if it had a fast forward feature. That's my verdict at this point. Like the Pets games are so well designed. Like, they look super nice. Like, that's the one thing I could really say is like amazing about the Pets games is they look like they had a lot of effort put into them, into what they looked like and how they played. Granted, they're still kind of boring, but at least they look nice. Like, in the backgrounds are super fun to look at. Like, it's honestly like really cool. But this is like freaking garbage graphics McGee here. I don't even know what to say. It's honestly just really bad. And like the music in the Pets games isn't bad either. Like it's actually pretty nice sounding. And there's different songs. So this is the inferior Pet Sim is what I'm trying to say. Obviously. Is it really a pet sim though? These aren't your pets. Pet sims typically are about taking care of your own pets. Perfect. Bye-bye, come again. And here comes someone else. They can't bring me horses right now, so there's that. So this will be a dog, a rabbit, or a cat. Or maybe they're picking up Bonita because this game sucks. It was an old lady who dropped off Bonita. Holy cow, that horse is huge. Compared to the other one, anyway. Who was that? Okay, I think max was a 4-day. So I guess 4-day really means 3-day? That's also 7 successful horses. Okay, that means we can get another horse now, hopefully with you. Do the pencil. We're down to 1 animal again. It's awesome. I wouldn't be surprised if Bonita got picked up on day 10. This game doesn't make any sense. Why am I even going over here? Here comes someone. Are you bringing me a horse? If you're not bringing me a horse, I don't care. I will turn you away. Michelle. It's a horse. Cool. Can you take care of our male horse, Michelle, for a few days? Actually, Michelle we picked up before, but whatever. Low maintenance. Paddock apples. 2-day, so that's really nice. It's horse number 9. Very nice, very nice. This is probably going to end a lot faster than I thought it would. At least the horse section. I'll get the dog pen and upgrade now. It's the last pen upgrade I need to get. Yeah, so I just don't know if they carry over, so I'd rather not have to spend the next scenario's money on that. If it does carry over. Although it seems like the rabbit pen started carrying over after the cat level. So Maybe the dog and cat pens won't have to be upgraded in the next scenario. I just have to upgrade the horse pen. I have no idea, so... because this game doesn't make sense. Sherry, 3 days. Oh wow, that's very high maintenance. Movement, company, and lots of movement. Yeah, we'll take care of that one. That should be a day 11. I just need something to do besides the horses. Yeah, so those 3 stats at the bottom, I assume that they're moving, but they're invisible, because they maybe forgot to program them or something. That's my running theory now. My running theory. So like they probably go up like hygiene and hunger, but every time you do something that would lower it, it goes down. You just can't see it because they forgot to program that. That's my assumption now. Unless it like shows up in the next mission. Which I highly doubt. So no OneDrive, I don't care. Nicodemus, that's a cat, I think. Yeah. Do I really want to take that? Not really. Movement and cuddly toys. Okay, yeah, we won't take that one. Less work, the better. I took the dog to have something else to do, so I can leave the horses for a bit. So like whenever I give him a tidbit, I assume that invisible luxury stat down there, which I assume that's what that means, it goes back down to 0, or like it lowers it by a certain amount. It's probably moving at the same beat as hunger and hygiene. I think they all move at the same rate. I don't think they were smart enough to program it differently. It's like different parts of my thumb are being weird now. And it's not from like playing too many games, I don't think. Because like I didn't play games yesterday at all. Basically, I was working all day. So I didn't even touch a controller. Oh, I have the dog food, right? I should have the dog food. Oh, that auction should be nearly over. Check. Because I was the highest bidder last I checked, but I kind of doubt that I'm... Oh, I won. I won the auction. Are you kidding me? I actually won it? Okay, I'll buy it. Okay, I just bought Harvest Moon. That's the most expensive game so far. Hold on, I gotta add this to my thing. Hold on, clean the horse pen while I'm doing this. There's spotless cleaning, 24, 54, 7. I wasn't expecting to win that. I think I still got it under value as well. As a value for that game is like $26. I'm sure it'll be even more expensive in the future. So I could probably resell it at some point for a lot more money. Dang, I didn't think I would actually win that. That's good though. I need to start being like that's probably one big purchase for the month. Because I haven't bought anything in March yet. That's the first thing I've bought in March, but that's probably my only big purchase for the month. I'll have to do the average and everything in a sec here. Shoots my average up, but that's okay. There'll be games like that that'll do that. Okay, back to the game. Now that excitement's over. I did not think I was gonna win that game, but yeah, that's pretty cool. That's actually probably gonna be a good game to play because I've never actually played Harvest Moon, and like I'm growing a fondness for simulation-based games. I used to like think I would never play them like ever, but I'm starting to warm up to them a bit. Not this one. This one sucks, but. But like the other pet sims on the GBA have been like really, really good. So I would assume that Harvest Moon is actually going to be pretty good as well. It's like early Stardew Valley. I've never played Stardew Valley either, but yeah, it should be good. I was assuming someone was going to outbid me on that and I wouldn't have to pay for it, but I actually won the game, so I guess I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I think I've seen like other copies of that game go for like $30-$40, so 24 is not that bad. In my eyes. But that is the most I paid for a game so far. I want to keep those prices down if I can. There's just some games it's not going to be super possible to do that. Games like Harvest Moon, which are big IPs, essentially. I'll probably allow myself one more like small lot purchase for the month, so I do need to cut back on the GBA spending a bit. I'm getting paid a little bit this month to do stuff, so that'll be kind of nice. Have a little extra money in my pocket, but I don't want to spend it. I gotta save it for an apartment, probably. Okay, we should have Michelle picked up on this day, so let's make sure Michelle is doing good. I wouldn't be surprised if Bonita was also picked up on this day. Oh, com is company. That probably also goes down as time goes on. I might also just buy some UVC stuff instead of a lot this month. I think I should buy at least one lot per month. One, like, really cheap lot. Because that's a good way to get a lot of games quickly and for not that much money. I don't know. We'll see. Once I get paid for what I'm doing this weekend and next week, so... I think the more things you do with the animal, the more the company stat will lower. I really do think they exist in the game, because I think it's affected some animals and their health stat at the end. But again, it's just like, you just can't see it. Like this, I think would lower both company and movement. Because you're doing something with the animal and it's moving. Great logic, I know. Giving a tidbit, I think would bring the luxury down. And that also doesn't make sense too when I say that, but the stat goes down when you acknowledge it with something, with an action. That's what I've gathered, basically. So like if I did this, the luxury stat would go to the left and the bar would hit 0 again. You want it to be at 0. But I would also lower the company stat because I did something with the animal. Not movement though, because I did not do anything with movement. But this I think would lower the movement stat. If I had to guess, if the horse is moving in an event. Same thing with the lunge. The lunge would also lower the movement. The stroke would be company only. Yeah, it's just a... wow. And I'm wondering if, like, the luxury items, which don't seem to, like, do anything, really, in most cases. I'm wondering if those affect how fast the luxury stat moves, or something. Come pick up your horse, person who left your horse. What? Wait, why was that one 51? Was that a success or not? I don't think that was a success. What? Okay, but it didn't get taken away, so I don't think... I don't know if I can count that as a success. Because it said 51. We had to do another horse. Dang it. Why did that one not work? I did everything the exact same way I usually do. We'll see. Maybe the game is stupid and it'll just give it to me anyway. I won't count it though. Just to make sure I don't know. Let me check the scenario target again. Health greater than 60. Yeah, so the horse didn't have to be collected by Association for Prevention of Cruelty for Animals, so I assume that it's fine that I didn't quite make it on that one. I just, like... I'm not sure why that one was so low, as I did exactly what I normally would do. Oops. Days, that's 13. just thinking about how easily these animals could literally just run away. The pens are all open and the gate's open too, so. It's kind of funny to me. I don't know why that one horse only had 51 health at the end. It seemed fine. Didn't make any sense. Make a save, but on file 2. I don't remember where I saved on the other 2 files that I had saved on before, but if I need that horse to be in good condition, I think I can go back and do it then on those files. Like your body needs to be fed. Need to be fed pretty soon. Not yet though. I'll lead with the rabbit next day, I guess. Unless I can make it over there and feed it now. Okay, whatever. I'll lead with the dog then. I think Bonito got picked up first. But dog is also, both horses should be picked up, and then the dog as well. Should go Bonita, Sherry, Adeline. We'll see if they actually get picked up in that order. For some reason I doubt it, but I'm trying to test a theory that they get picked up in the same order they arrived. Which would be in that order, basically. We're not gonna worry about Flucky too much on this day since every other animal's getting picked up. Thumb's basically back to normal now. I don't know what the deal with that was. Just like a long turn, like being asleep, I guess. No one's coming yet. Let's just check on the rabbit real quick. The rabbit isn't being picked up for a bit, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. But I probably should at least clean the pen. Okay. I hope that was the horse. Okay. That should be Bonita. It was the dog. Interesting, so the dog got picked up first. I wonder if they actually go in order based on like which animal it is. That actually could be the case. That's also a successful horse. Yeah, I think that's actually the case. The rabbits, they get picked up rabbits, cats, dogs, horses. I should probably reorganize my chart based on that. Okay, now we're down to a rabbit again. We have 9 horses down. Unless that other one counted for no reason, which I wouldn't doubt, honestly. We should get another one based on trends. I have a feeling the last mission's gonna be like successfully take care of all animals again, and it's gonna be horrible. My scribbles out look like Russian cursive. What is this supposed to be? Supposed to be like a fire pit? Saving the game on file 2 right now. Bring me another horse, please. Man, I need one more horse, potentially. Or maybe the other one counted and the game just sucks. I have taken care of 10 horses. But one of them was bad and was below 60. So I don't know if it's going to count. They didn't get taken away by the association, so... I'm hoping it's just like I have to do another day with another horse. But I'm not getting any more horses. I only have the rabbit. Oh. Pharaoh. 4 days. Okay. There we go. That'll be day 13 as well, I think. Actually, no, it's day 11, so it'll be day 14. Low maintenance sugar cubes. guy's super low maintenance. Oh my god, dude. This game. This is gonna be the third longest game, I think. Or maybe it'll be longer, I have no idea. I think the last mission's gonna take me at least 8 hours to beat. Granted, I have no idea what the last mission even is, but I bet it's gonna suck, so... It should give me a day limit. I think what it'll do is it'll give me a day limit, and then so you have to take care of all the animals within this day limit, which probably won't look too bad, but taking care of a lot of animals at once is kind of tough. I might just try and turn all of them away, except for the ones that it won't let me turn away. Me a knee streamer. This chair is much more conducive to knee streaming because it's a lot bigger. The nice thing about GBA Journey is that I can stop whenever I need to, basically. It's not like a speedrun where I can't just stop. It's a lot stressful for me to have to, or for like scheduling streams and stuff. I can just do a 4-hour stream and stop whenever, instead of doing a speedrun stream where I can only do like 1 or 2 runs a stream. It's another thing I thought about when I was deciding to do this. It was like, it's gonna make me able to stop whenever I need to. And it's helpful too because then I can help my parents with stuff if they need help. And I don't have to be like, I'm in the middle of a speedrun. It's kind of nice actually. There's less conflict. Obviously, it'd be nice if that didn't happen, but you know what? I think I'm gonna give horse good food next, because wait, will that be any good though? Because I want to make sure he gets the special food on the last day. I'm trying to experiment with that as well. He'll eat his special food on day 12, but okay, so the scenario didn't end, which means that one horse didn't count. Which means I have to make this one count. Neither of them are getting picked up on this day, so. Neither of the two animals I have anyway. Actually, you know what? They typically eat. I'm trying to think about how often they eat, really. Because the eating is on a timer, basically. It's just, once hunger hits 62, they go in and eat. Let's save file 2. My save files are full of bread, just the way it should be. Like, I always do just the special food, but that puts a different timer up for the hunger. So I don't know. I should always do special food, or actually switch and try and get the timers to line up to where they'll be at full health when their owners come pick them up. I'm really glad we're playing a good game after this, though. A game that I know is probably going to be really fun to play. It's like good motivation. I keep watching, like, Mystery Dungeon, like, or like I keep listening to Mystery Dungeon music too to keep myself motivated, because to know that Mystery Dungeon's at the end of the road is really the big motivating factor to get through all of this. It may take me years, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make Mystery Dungeon worthwhile. Best game on the GBA in my opinion, so it's the last game we're gonna play on the journey. Honestly, I'm really happy with how far I've gotten already. This is the 42nd game. We finished 40 games. It's taken me 4 months to do that, but that's mostly because like three or four of those games have been incredibly long. Like this one. This is gonna become the third longest game today. Buzz, 3 days. No. See you later. Don't come back. Unless you have another horse that's 2 days. Not that it matters at this point. As long as I take care of this horse, it should be fine. Lucky. think I'll give him normal food. And that way I can put special food in. Wait, will that work though? We'll see. I'll have to time it. We're pretty early in this day, so I think it probably will work. But I think if you want to have the horse eat the special food, like right before the owner picks it up, you should probably do normal food at some point, because that'll put hunger at a point where it'll go up pretty slowly. Well, we'll see. This one's supposed to be picked up on day 14, so no rush right now. We're definitely not finishing at this stream. Ooh. That was the horse, wasn't it? No, that was the rabbit. Being picked up a day early again. I'm starting to think this game doesn't know how to count to 4 either. I think it can only handle up to 3 days. But I think I've had some animals for 4 days. That's the thing. We'll just stick with the special food. That's probably fine. Oh, but what if it's... Nah, what... Lescaban. We have to take that. Because it's a horse. Oh, frick. No! This will come back. That one will get picked up on the same day as well. Looks like it's low maintenance though, so it's good. Lots of skincare? Is that like grooming? Interesting. Okay, well I guess that's grooming. We'll just do the deluxe horse food. It'll probably be fine. I assume lots of skincare means to groom it. Probably. Okay, we can reject everything else now. I'm sure we'll get a lot of offers. I have a feeling Pharaoh is going to be picked up on 13 instead of 14. So this one might not matter. I don't have any other animals, I don't think, right now. Yeah, I've crossed all of them off, so I don't think I have any more to take care of. Just horses. They need to be monitored constantly, so they don't, like, have bad health. Bruno. Oh, hey. My aunt has a dog named Bruno. But he's not a golden retriever. That's for sure. That is such an interesting name. I've never heard of that name. Most of the names in this game are like either common names for the animal or they're like references to something. Like there was a cat named Teo, and I'm pretty sure that was a reference to the Incredible Journey, the movie. Incredible Journey, or the book. I think it was a book first. I think I read the book in like elementary school. And there's also been like just common dog names, common cat names. There's a cat named Sylvester. Plenty of bunnies. I think there's a bunny named Bugs. They make references to pop culture. I can respect that, you know. Not that the game's any good, but you can definitely respect it. So I'm wondering, like, if any of these names are references to like maybe famous racehorses or something. Could be. And you may be wondering why I know the cat in The Incredible Journey was named Teo. It's because I've actually watched that movie recently. For the first time I watched it. I think it's the 1950s one. A really good movie. I really enjoyed it. Really got lost in that world, man. The Canadian wilderness. It's really beautiful. I'm trying to think of when I should play Pets Hamsters Life 2 again. Because I do need to go back to that game pretty soon. I'd like to keep that one off the backlog list if I can. I might do it after Season of Flame because Board Game Classics is after Season of Flame, and I don't know how good that game's gonna be, so... But I really want to play Season of Flame next. I'm really excited to play that, actually. Because I've heard very good things about it. And it's also like the spiritual predecessor to Attack of the Rhinox, so it's like I've heard it's like a better Season of Ice, which is pretty cool because Season of Ice was fun, but it was ridiculously stupid at times. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Games that are stupid to beat because they're just really hard for no reason, I typically give like 5.5. I think like 5.5 is where I start getting annoyed by games, like a lot. What am I doing? I'm trying to think of like it's like I give the games the ratings they get for a reason. They just feel like those numbers to me. A game that I really had fun with, but it wasn't like an amazing game, would probably get like a 7 or 7.5. Game that I would definitely play again would get like an 8. It's a complicated system. I should probably simplify it, but if I simplified it, then I would really be copying Yogatex, so just prefer to use the traditional 10-number system or the 20-number system since I'm using halves as well. Some games aren't really in between two numbers. Something I don't know if I should do, though, that I have been doing is not games for difficulty. Because some games are meant to be difficult. Some games are honestly just supposed to be really hard. Like Kuru Kuru Kururin. I actually kind of knocked half a point off just because of its difficulty, but I think it progressed fairly, so like maybe I shouldn't knock that off, you know? I don't really know how to be fair to games, to be honest. These are both supposed to be picked up on day 14, so we gotta wait through another 2 whole days, basically. Potentially. Although I think Pharaoh will get picked up on day 13, so it might not matter. I guess save again. I'm very curious to see what is bad about the last level. One sec. I'm glad I'm able to stream in the mornings a little bit again. Tomorrow for sure I'll be able to stream in the morning, and probably all day, honestly. Although I never end up streaming all day when I have the chance to. I just get too tired after a certain amount of time. Stop being able to focus on chat and stuff like that. Not that my chat's active, you know. But I just like to be able to have a clear mind when I'm playing games. It doesn't usually happen after about 6 hours of playing games. Like, there have been some times in this... There's been a couple times in this journey where I played 2 games that I wasn't expecting to be super long. Like with, like, Lilo and Stitch and, what's the other one? There was one game in Lilo and Stitch. But yeah, they ended up being a lot longer than I expected. And so I was streamed for like 6 hours, and I was like brain dead by the end of it. I don't handle super long streams very well. I tucker out pretty quickly. Because I'm usually pretty good about sleeping, so it's kind of important to me that I get my proper sleep. I'm not like a late night person, so there's that. I stopped being able to function after about 18 hours of being awake. I need at least 6 hours of sleep, and that's not even enough for me, honestly. So I always encourage people to get their sleep, because sleep is important to me. It should be important to everybody. I honestly have no idea how some people run on 3 or 4 hours of sleep every day, or even less than that. I couldn't imagine. I'd freaking die, dude. That's why it takes me so long to recover from doing a 602, honestly. Because I'm just so not used to staying up for 24 hours straight. My body just hates me afterwards. I have a feeling this guy's gonna get picked up pretty quickly here. Would not surprise me. Only one of these horses has to go back in perfect health. The other one can die for all I care. I'm just kidding. Given that I'm focusing on the horses, though, it should be fine. I can't believe I got that game. Shinji, no, I don't want your pet. Go away. Goodness gracious. I don't think they tried very hard when they made the graphics for this game. I mean, look at this. The horse is literally walking on top of the freaking tree. It's so clearly that this is like just a freaking JPEG that we're walking on. Out here. They just put collision right there. Okay, that's perfect. We're good now. The day should end now. That was indeed Pharaoh. I told you guys, like, this game doesn't know what it's doing. It doesn't know how to count. It just doesn't, man. It doesn't even matter what we do with this horse now. Because we have 10 horses now. I don't know how long that took. I don't remember when we started this one. I think we started last time, so this took probably about 5-6 hours to get through this scenario. Probably more closer to 6. The last one probably take me about 8 if it's not bugged, which according to sources it is not completable. So, but we'll see. We will definitely see. That's gonna be a horse. Frick. Okay, whatever. We have to take it, I think. Well, we'll try and reject it, but I'm gonna write it down anyway. It probably won't let me reject it though. Skincare. Oh, I can reject it. Cool. It probably won't let me reject the next one though. Less animals, the better. To be honest. So we actually did fail one horse. That's actually kind of interesting. I wasn't paying attention to the horses when that one got picked up, so just gotta be careful about that. I'm almost certain this next one's gonna be a thing where I can't let any of the animals drop below a certain level of health. I gotta be really organized. I need to get a new piece of paper. I want to set it up a little differently. Make a chart that has like the day on the left and then the animal on the top. And then we'll take care of all the animals, but like we gotta Zorro. No. Go find a different pet resort. This is horses only now. But yeah, anyway, so it'll be the day on the left, and then every animal on that's getting picked up on that day will be listed. And then I'll have rabbit, cat, dog, horse, because they get picked up in that order, it seems. So on that particular day. We just make sure we focus on the animals that need to be picked up. And judging by what I've seen so far, I think it's safe to say that a 4-day animal will stay for 3 days, a 6-day animal will also stay for 3 days. A 5-day animal, I don't remember, but it won't stay for 5 days, that's for sure. So I just gotta be aware. I think a 5-day animal might stay for 4, but I'm not entirely certain. I guess just starting on the 3rd day. Starting on the 3rd day after you get them for 4, 5, and 6, I'll put the animal, and then I'll just move it down if it's not on that particular day. Oh boy. No, Pei-wee. This game is ridiculously long. There's still one more scenario to finish. I'm almost done with this one. Once this day ends, I'll be done with this scenario. But supposedly the next scenario is the one that doesn't work. And apparently it's just broken. You can't actually beat it. So we'll see if it's actually that. But yeah, there's no way to fast forward the time. So it's just taking me forever. It literally, like, every scenario takes several hours to beat because you can't fast forward the time. Although I guess on average, this is the 5th scenario I'll be beating, so each one has taken about 2.78 or 2.8 hours to beat on average, but I'm pretty sure I spent more time than that. Ophelia for 2 days. We'll think about this. Ophelia, movement, skincare, sugar cubes. Okay, I can reject it. It's fine. I don't want your horse. I'm already done with horses. It's a very long time, yes. That's the way simulation-based games work, Pei-wee. Like, I can't beat them unless I spend a lot of time with them. It's a simulation game. Like, there's no real good way to beat it besides just getting or beating all the levels and getting everything. I don't know what I'm gonna do if that happens, Pei-wee. If it's actually broken and it can't be beaten, then I guess I just have to move on without beating it. But I don't know that yet, so I still have to play the scenario and see. Like, is it actually broken? I've just heard it's broken. I don't know for sure. I have to see it myself. But if it turns out it is an unbeatable game, then there's nothing I can do about that. So I probably just have to say I'm never going to be able to complete this game and just move on. And it'll be really annoying, but maybe we could just disown this game and pretend it doesn't exist. Even though I played it for 14 hours so far. Adeline, 4 days, movement company, sugar cubes. But I don't want your Adeline, as I already taken care of your stupid horse. Get out of here. Let me get another piece of paper ready, because I'm going to need another piece of paper. There's not gonna be nearly enough space to write everything I need to write, but I'll just write really small. And hopefully I'll be able to read it. So I'm making a chart. Probably not going to be readable, but I've been writing down everything the animals need because I think that actually matters. So this is the one from the other day with all the animals I took care of in like one different scenario, and then this is one that's for this scenario. So you can see I like scribbled out a lot of the names because I've already had them taken care of. And so I just have to keep track of it, otherwise I'm not going to remember. So, because like it tells you like all this information, you have to remember all of it about the animal, but you can't look it up in the game. Like, once you have the animal, there's no way to tell what they need. So I have to write it down, so I don't forget. And that's important because that's how you keep their health up, basically. So, as far as I know. I don't know for sure, to be honest. We won't finish this stream. I'm gonna try to do another stream tonight to finish it out, but we'll see if it's even completable. So, okay, we gotta make a save. Okay, we seem to have beaten this scenario, so I think I can just save on all of those files. I think the scenario will end after this day is done. If not, then definitely after the next day. We'll save again at like 1950 or something. Man. Pick some long games, baby. Actually, you've only picked pets games, so they haven't been terribly long, I guess, except for this one. This one's been pretty bad. Pretty freaking long. I've actually, on the detailed picks leaderboard, I've now put everyone's total time on all of their picks on the picks leaderboard detailed version, so you can see exactly how long all your picks have taken in total. That was a pretty interesting stat. Yay, let's go. Okay, only one more left. Oh god, I'm scared. Let's see. We're gonna start it, but... Oh god, the circus is scheduled to come to your city. The circus director comes to you in desperation because a fierce storm has destroyed a circus cart. All the cages and boxes are damaged, and the animals can no longer sleep in them. He has some animals that he would like to board at your pet resort. They include 2 rabbits, 2 cats, 1 dog, and 1 horse. Look after these animals and take care of them. The animals are circus animals. This means they're also able to learn tricks very well. Also, the horses need a lot of exercise and dressage training. So they remain fit for the circus performances. Circus director will return after less than 2 weeks. All the animals should do new tricks and should be healthy and in top form. Oh god. This sounds awful. So I have at least 14 days, which means probably another like 5 or 6 hours of gameplay. Okay, we gotta really pay attention here. New tricks. After 12 days, okay. Then 2 rabbits, 2 cats, the dog and the horse. Learn tricks, enjoy their exercising on the riding ground. Prepare for their appearances in the circus. One of the animals of the circus director is collected by the Animal Association, or if after 12 days the animals have not learned any new tricks or they have not done any exercising. Okay, how do I teach tricks? Is that going to be a new option? As I've not seen that option yet. Okay. I'm going to make one save. Right here. Okay, pen expansion. Okay, I have... Okay, the horse one I don't have. The dog one I do have. Okay, we'll buy the horse pen. Dealer, rabbits, food. It's only a few of each animal. Food. Cats, toys. Luxury. Dogs, food. Horses, food. Why are there horses in the circus? That's what I want to know. Oops. Frick. Why is it my responsibility to freaking teach them new tricks? Okay. Toys. Luxury. Paddock. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, and then they're gonna bring me more animals. Okay. Frick you guys. I'm not freaking taking care of your animals. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Well, this sheet is completely useless. This is definitely not what I was expecting. Low maintenance. Needs a lot of stroking. Okay, so the rabbit. Cat. Dog. Horse. I didn't even get the name of the rabbit. Stroke. I don't even need to write the day. But I do need to teach him tricks, apparently, so. This doesn't seem bad, but I have a feeling there's something that's gonna go wrong here. I think I made a save at the beginning of the scenario, but I'll save again right now. I have all those other saves just in case something goes horribly wrong. I'll make saves as I go as well, just to make sure. Okay, he doesn't need anything besides stroking, basically. I don't know what that means to teach them new tricks. That seems like a trick, right? Keep making him jump through the ring. Run around a bit. Here's the next one. Hazel. Also a bunny. Hopefully that means I won't need to take care of any other animals. Company. Carrots and stroking. I like how they have to, like, still give you the animals as though they're just customers. And not just like the circus just gives you all 6 at once. You actually have to go through the freaking process of, like, actually, like, accepting them. It's kind of funny, honestly. Yeah, this definitely is not what I was expecting. That's for sure. I thought I was just gonna have to take care of animals for like a day limit, which I guess this is a day limit. But Shiro the cat. Low maintenance, that's good. Drops. There's only 1 dog and 1 horse, that's kind of nice too. Let's head over there. I think we'll be able to buy everything we need. Again, it doesn't seem like the menu changes at all, so I have no idea what it means to teach them tricks. I mean, the dog has, like, different commands you can teach it, it seems. But the horse, like, how the frick do you teach that new tricks? Like, and this, like, what? I don't see how this is bugged, but I don't understand quite how it works. Very confused. Francis. Middle company. Drops again. Like, it's the only trick I can think that would actually matter for this one. Also, bottom 3 stats, useless. I don't know what the frick they're supposed to do, but they don't do anything, so... They've not done anything for the entire game, basically. Yeah, it doesn't seem like this should be that bad. I just don't understand what the tricks part of it is. Tiffany. That must be the dog. Oh, that's the horse. What? Movement. Apples. $990, jeez. Yeah, we'll just operate on a cycle, I guess. I guess maybe I'll just do everything with every animal. Chip. Movement company. Stroking. Run around. Okay. Tidbits. He wants apple. Yeah, his name's Chip, I guess. Okay, we're gonna operate counterclockwise for now. We got the dog last. So we'll just do everything with every pet and hope it works. Keep moving, I guess. Oops. He didn't have any tidbits he wanted. He just wants stroking and running around, apparently. I hope so, yeah. I don't quite understand the tricks, honestly. I don't know what that even means. There's no stat for that. I don't know, Pei-wee. That's what we're figuring out right now. So far, it doesn't seem like it's broken at all. But I don't know what the person who told me it was broken meant when they said it was broken. Oh god, they're bringing more animals. How about we just not take care of other animals? Montalban. I can just reject everything else, I think, so we're just gonna do that. This pet resort is reserved for the circus. I guess that's if you need extra money, you can take other animals. I don't even know what that even means. Yeah, so I'll just go on this scenario until I have to actually do something. Oh, it is? Monte Alban. Is it a fancy place? By your reaction, it seems like it. No. This pet resort belongs to the circus now. I see. How do you teach them tricks? Can I bring the cat food with me? It is definitely still the same, yeah. I actually turned it down on my TV, so I can't hear it hardly at all. It's still playing. It's still annoying, but at least I can't hear it. I gotta keep it on for the YouTube video, though, so people understand how freaking awful this game is. Look at this. Look, you see this visual glitch right here. What the frick? It's so weird. This game, like... Oh my god, this game is so bad. I know. It's hilarious. Probably a lot of games that are equally as bad as this, at least, coming in the future. Wait, did I already do jumping ring with you? Oh no. What now, Haley? Tiffany, Apple. Oh my goodness. There's a few of those, I'm sure. I'm wondering if I should do the writing out minigame. Oh hey, you picked like the most common game like ever. We'll do that one. I definitely have that one. I definitely have 6 cartridges of that game. Yeah, I'll add that. Hold on one sec. You've never heard of it? Well, it's like one of the most common games on eBay. Hold home. Including, oh, maybe it's only 5, I don't know. I have a lot of cartridges for this game. But yeah, here's, oh shoot. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and I don't even know where the last one is, whatever. I'll add that, hold on. I did not mean to hit the Z button. Because literally, it's in every lot on eBay. Like, half of all... If you go to eBay and you were to look at, like, GBA game lots, if you were to look it up, it's in probably, like, half of them. It's, like, one of the most common games in the system. I don't even know what the correct classification is here. All right. It's game number 60. We'll see if it's any good. I haven't played Frogger in a very long time, so... Okay. Next animal. I doubt anything could be as bad as this one, besides maybe like Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, which I've already played and beaten. So, I don't know. Yeah, see, I understand how you could train the dog to do tricks, but the other ones I don't get it. With the menu options that I currently have. Yeah, then I also have a 5th cartridge in one of my binders, so I'll probably get more as well as time moves on. So, because it's just such a common game. Everyone and their mother is selling it, basically. Already did that. Yeah, see, like, this seems like tricks. Like, that's tangible tricks to me. But for the other animals, I have no freaking idea. I also don't know what drops are, but apparently cats like them, so... I don't know. For the duplicates, probably not, but I'll probably try and figure out how to sell them at some point. But for like the other ones, yeah, I probably will keep... I'll probably keep the best of them. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get all of them, to be honest. Because it's... I'm learning very quickly how expensive it is to collect GBA games. So I don't know if I'll be able to even get all of them at any point. So I'll probably keep the ones that I think are worth keeping. You want to buy? I mean, sure. If I get extra copies of the Pets games, I'll let you know. Let's see, what do I have duplicates of right now? Let's see, Nicktoons, Restraint Frenzy, both Pirates games. Pitfall, The Mayan Adventure, Kim Possible, Dora, Disney Princess, Lizzie McGuire, Top Gear Rally, stuff like that. Really common stuff. Shoot, what was I doing? Tidbits. Shoppy, just need stroking. The jumping ring seems like it's a trick, right? I stroke you. Alright, baby. You have a nice day. Food. Yeah, I'll make saves periodically throughout this scenario on different files. I think I'll make one on day 4, one on day 8, and one on day 11. Okay, actually, you know what? I don't know if the game's gonna be able to handle 12 days. I think they're gonna get picked up on like day 3 or 4. I think that might be why it doesn't work. This game doesn't know how to count. It can't count to 12. There's no way. Oh my god, I'm realizing this suddenly. Oh god. That could be it. I didn't think about that, but this game doesn't know how to count. Like, literally to this point, I've only been able to keep an animal up to 3 or 4 days. That might be the problem here. That might actually be the problem. Oh god. Oh no. Oh dude, this could be really bad. I'm gonna make a save on day 2. I have a really bad feeling that they're gonna try and pick up their animals on like day 3 or 4, and then the game's just gonna freaking break. Oh no. We'll make a save for day 2 on file 2. Oh no, dude. I think that's what the problem is. Oh god. Because literally, this game cannot count. It cannot hold an animal for more than 3 or 4 days. This is ridiculous. Oh god. It didn't seem that bad, but then I just thought about it. Like, to this date, I have not been able to keep an animal for that long. They've always been picked up early. Without fail. If there was a 6-day animal that got picked up on day 3 or day 4 of their stay. Oh god. Oh, I think that's it. I think I figured out what's wrong with the game. And if that's the case, then I don't think this scenario is actually beatable. Because I have a feeling you're probably to last to 12 days, and then it's gonna realize, oh wait, we took the animals back on day 3 or 4. Oops. We'll see though. Like that might not be the case. And maybe the game knows how to count with this mission, but I have my doubts. I have severe doubts about that. Wait, he didn't sit this time. The dogs are pretty low maintenance in this, regardless. Well, we gotta find out now. I don't think I need to take these two on walks, actually. Well, I might lower their company, so. This is officially the 3rd longest game now. I'm very curious now. Yeah, the only animal that seems to be able to learn tricks is the dog, and maybe the jumping ring for the rabbit, but the cat, I don't see how you can teach tricks. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how you're supposed to teach a cat tricks. The dog definitely makes sense, though. The cat does not. What? Why? This game makes no sense. This is not a circus animal. Well, it's only 2 days, I guess. And okay, I saw what it needed. It needs sticks and the bottom option, which I never remember. Oh my god, frick this, dude. The bottom option's like movement or something. Stick. That's the other thing too. Some of these toys, you don't actually get the option to use, like, ever. this real quick. Frick. Why does it force you to take that dog? That doesn't make any sense. Aramis, Movement Company, Paddock. I can reject that one. This doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna do what I can with the animals, but it doesn't really make much sense to me. You literally just brought this horse. Movement, skincare, sugar cubes. Oh my frick you! Why? That doesn't make any sense. It's not necessary for this. That doesn't make any sense. This is not important to the scenario. The scenario is about the circus. That doesn't make any sense. Let me reject your stupid animals. I don't want them. They're gonna get in the way. Oh my god, dude. Alright, let's get back on the cycle. We're on cats. I haven't had to take any extra cats, thankfully, but oh my god, this doesn't make any sense, dude. Neither of these two really need to move that much, but I do need to play with him. I think I'm gonna make a save like 3 days in advance of the end of the scenario. Assuming that the scenario even lasts that long. Which I'm kind of doubting. Oops, meant to do throw. I think I have pretty much all the items now that I can buy. I can go for about another hour before I have to go again. Hopefully we can get at least like middle of day 4 or something. Yeah, animals do need exercise too. So I definitely need to walk both the dog and the cats every time. The days are going to take significantly longer in this scenario because I'm doing so much of the tidbits and stuff and the little cutscenes. Which stops the clock. Man. It didn't even give me like a health minimum, it just said top condition, which I don't know if that means 99 or above 90 or something, but it didn't say exactly. Yeah, the scenario makes it sound like you need to do everything with every animal that the circus gives to you. Horses... Oh, the horses need a lot of exercise and dressage training. Oh, only the dog and the horse have to learn tricks. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Okay, okay. I didn't read that right. The two rabbits, the two cats, dog and the horse. Wait. Oh, no, I didn't read that wrong. Okay, well, maybe I'm crazy, but I am crazy. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing 953 GBA games for no reason, other than to say I want to play Mystery Dungeon again after doing it. Wait. Okay, so I didn't read it wrong. They do need to learn tricks, but that doesn't make any sense. I actually got that done before the day was over. We can go straight to the horses. I don't even know when this one's being picked up. I didn't write it down. I think the dog is 2 days. The extra dog and the extra horse is also 2 days. I feel like this is just an unfinished game. Like, they were gonna add a lot of other features, but then they just didn't. That's what I feel like playing this game. I just feel like they shorted it a little bit. Curly, 3 days, rabbit, stroking carrot, 3 days, stroking carrots. Okay, I can deny that one. Denied. Which one was that? Oops. That surprised me, so I was like very confused. I already did that. Horses. Actually, I want to check. Well, actually, I think it was a horse that was taken back. Moritz, that's a rabbit. 3. Movement middle. Movement carrots. Frick, okay. No, but we'll be fine. I hate this game, dude. This game's honestly freaking awful. No, that was a dog. That would make more sense, actually, as the dogs are supposed to be picked up first, so... That was Kenji that should have been picked up there. Okay, Tiffany, Apple. We'll do a ride out with Tiffany every few days, I guess. I think the ride out is pretty much endless. I don't see the point in doing it, but if it gets it exercise, then I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, whatever. Then... What? Oh, that was Aramis, okay. Yeah, so it must have been Kenji and Aramis that got picked up. Good. We have those out of our hair now. We actually have to go back to the rabbit pen to clean it up before we go to the dogs. Or to the dog, rather. Moritz is over there, being Moritz. Spot. 5 days, movement middle. Drops and cuddly, movement middle. Okay, reject, good. I'm doing my best to reject literally everything. The rabbits are typically not that bad. 3 days. Cat movement company drop, movement company drops. Frick you. What was that, 3 days? Frick you. This game is just really bad. I'm heading to the cats next, so I have to break my chain. They all need drops, thankfully, so that's pretty obvious now. Oh my god, why? Drops. Molly company skincare lunging. Oh my gosh, this is not a circus animal. Oh my gosh, you make no sense, game. gonna actually calculate how long the walks take for the dog and the cat. I think about 20 minutes. Maybe 15. About more closer to 20. Around 20 minutes. Okay. Let's do both walks first. Or all 3 walks, actually. Because all these cats need to be walked, apparently. And we just do everything else, because everything else will stop the clock. Strategy. Yeah, this one takes about 20 minutes in game time, too. Good to know. Or how many things I can do in 9 minutes with these cats. Why not much? We'll have to pick up with the cats after the day passes. Okay. Time is it? 10:40. I probably have enough time for one more in-game day. Okay, we have a horse being picked up on this day, though. So far I haven't seen anything completely out of the ordinary in this one, in this scenario. But it could happen now. I might make a save right now. Let's make a save before I go to the rabbits. I'll make it on file 3. As if the game truly is broken and it can't count, then all the circus animals are going to be attempted to be picked up on this day, probably. It seems like it's been holding up okay, though. So, I don't want to, like, say it's going to be perfect from here on out, but I don't think it'll be bad, it doesn't look like. Who has rabbits in their circus? That doesn't make any sense. Oops. We're saving to file 3 for the foreseeable future. I'm like pretty sure this does nothing for the horse. It seems to be a completely separate thing. Time really passes quickly when you're playing this game, though. Well, figuratively and literally. That horse should be picked up very soon. I'll go back and clean again, just to make sure it's clean. Game's honestly kind of stressful when you have a lot of animals to take care of, because you can't give all the attention to one animal. No, I said I was going to end after this day. I have enough time to finish day 4, I think. But after that, I probably have to go as I have class. Clean the horse again. Right over to the cats. Oh, that must have been the horse. Just make sure. Yeah, that was the horse. Okay, it seems the game so far knows how to count for the circus animals. Which is good. Wondering how many rounds I can make in one day. Given how many times I have to walk the horses and the dogs and the cats. I already did that one. Probably only like 2 or 3 circuits every day. I mean, the walks are nice as the time passes while they're going. Oops. Hurry up, Nero. Be nice if I could just deny these animals that I don't need. Cats take the most amount of time, for sure. Which is odd, because I feel like cats are typically pretty low maintenance. Still don't know what this room over here does. Doesn't seem to do anything, honestly. Yeah, it seems like make like 3 circuits, or like 2.5 circuits around. Pretty good, I think. Okay, so the game seems to understand that these animals actually need to stay for 12 days. Which is pretty cool. It's the first time it's actually learned how to count. Honestly. Oh, the dog is just so fast. I might wait till like day 8 before the next one. Day 1 has day 2 saved to it, I think. I think this is the start of the 3rd circuit. I don't remember if I took this one for the walk or not. I think I'll clean at the end of each visit to each pen. So I don't have to do it twice. I don't remember if I did this or not. Hurts me to see the hygiene being that high. I think I should maybe do what I was doing before, where I was just going around cleaning, except for one pen I would do the animals in that pen. I think I'm gonna start doing that. So this one is the rabbits, so I go around, and then I'll stop at cats, and I'll do cats. And then I'll just clean around until I get to dogs, and then I'll do dogs. So I'll just clean the horse here, not anything else. And that way it stays clean more often, and I'm not doing too much with each animal. So now I go to dogs, and just clean. I go to cats, and then I take care of all the cats. If I need to feed the dog, apparently. This will be the end of this day, will be the end of the stream. So. I should keep the pens clean. I think this day took about 25 minutes-ish, if I remember correctly. Okay. Calling it there for this stream. I'll probably try and stream again tonight to push to finish, basically. We'll save this on file 3. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. I need to go get ready for class, so I can't keep streaming for now, but I will be back later, hopefully. If I feel up to it, up to throwing myself at this game again. Yeah, thanks for watching.